It's 5:30 in the morning and we are early. Loading the ram and we are going to Magnetic Island today. So we've arrived on the island and it's cold, hey?
Yep, cold start to the morning, early start, but yeah, it's looking like a nice day ahead.
So we're at the car hire place now. We got an earlier ferry than we thought. We were at the terminal just before 6:30 to catch the 7 o'clock ferry, but there was no 7 o'clock ferry, but there was a 6:30 ferry. So we've arrived half an hour earlier than we planned to.
We were originally just going to be getting a bus around the island. There are buses that run up and down the island, but just for convenience we decided at the last minute, we're just going to hire a car and just make it easy on ourselves, because that way we've got our backpacks we can lock up when we go down to the beach and whatnot. It's just easier with a car.
Yeah, and we looked into bringing the ram over, but that was just too
expensive.
Because it's just out of the car category, so the price doubles from bringing a car over here to then bringing a ram with that extra weight, extra length of the vehicle.
So the standard car is about $150, but for our ram is $300 because we're just over the 6 meter in length and just over the 3 ton limit.
Yeah, so it would be more than 300 even.
Yeah,
so.
Like 300, 350, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so
Car sorted.
this will be different.
It's a bit better than the bus. So we started, where are we? Nelly Bay. That's where the ferry came in, got the hire car, and we've just driven up to here.
And so we're going to do this walk here, Forts Walk, number 1.
Yep, and then we're going to drive up to Horseshoe Bay, and the place we're staying is around here, near to Horseshoe Bay.
So yeah, Koala Fort.
So this is the building they used to keep all the ammunition in, apparently. But now there's bats that live in here, so we're just having a little peek, see if we can see some. Not found any so far. It's a bit spooky. Someone wussed out from coming in here because they were too scared.
It was pitch black, like pitch black.
Well, there's bats in there.
Anyone could have been in there.
So that's the ammunition store, and the fort is still way up there.
And the koalas are
nowhere to be seen. We just spoke to someone walking on the way up, and they said they saw some koalas the other day, but they haven't seen any today. So that'd just be our luck, wouldn't it, that we don't see any? But anyway, we're not all the way round yet, so fingers crossed we'll still see at least one.
glad you dyed my hair the other day.
Why? Because you're getting a close-up look.
Yeah, because it's a close-up. How did he do, guys? A lot better than last time. No more greys.
No straggly greys left over there. I'm like a professional.
Unlike...
I have wisdom highlights. That's what they're called. Because I'm a wise man.
You're a silver fox, aren't you?
Yeah.
And I just look like a craggy old hag when my greys come through.
Oh, I wouldn't say hag. Witch, maybe. Cauldron. Actually, I'm going to get slapped.
So this is the fort now. The fort. So the couple that was just here said to us that they found out that the koalas are a lot more present in the afternoon and we're here in the morning, and they're most likely seen at the start of the walk. So we're going to have a really good look when we get back towards the car park for them, and if we don't see them, then we'll come back in the afternoon and have a look. Okay, well, we found our first koala. So excited that we saw this, and we will overlay some other footage for you, but
it's hard to see on the GoPro.
So cute.
Little baby
koala. How excited are we that we saw one?
Well, we thought we were going to have to come back this afternoon and try and do this walk again to try and see one, but
yeah,
right at the last
and
minute,
this has just made our day. This is why we're on the island.
Yeah. It's Horseshoe Bay, so we're just going to have a wander around here, check out the markets.
So we come straight from the fort's walk, straight down, what was it, 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, it's not far at all.
Drive. I had a quick change at the back
of clothing,
of the car.
Yep. And it's a beautiful little bay, Horseshoe Bay.
Big bay.
It is. So yeah, we'll go check out the markets and then have a bite to eat for lunch, and then just chill out on the beach, read a book, and just hang out for a bit. It's pretty nice. So we've arrived at Bungalow Bay and we're going to ask if we can check in 1 hour early. Yep, if not, we're just going to hang out by the pool. Yeah, it looks cool. So our room is this one. The penthouse. Right next to the pool. And hammocks. Those hammocks have got my name on it. There we go, that'll do. Got our own little fridge.
Oh, this is lovely. Aircon, honey, remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so there are lots of options here. Those cute little triangle bungalows are really cute, but they didn't have their own bathroom, and I'm just precious, aren't I?
You are a bit, yeah.
Are you ready for the pool?
Ready for the pool. Ready as I'll ever be. Don't want to break any bones. I don't know if it's designed to hold my weight.
Yeah, it's right.
That's good. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that's me set for the afternoon now.
Okay. Alright, do you want your book and your phone?
Yeah. And if you could just go over and get me a drink and bring me that cocktail, please.
Sure, sir. Hope you tip well.
This is the life. Yeah, go on. How's hammock life?
Hammock life is good.
Just chilling.
Yep. Dan is in the pool.
Oh, it's like something just vomited in my hand.
Oh, it kind of hurt. Two were fighting on me and it hurt. Oh, you know what it hurt? Oh my god, perfect. I threw up, it just hurt, man.
It's on the camera. See that little tongue Alright, no need to fight. No need to fight,
So here we are at Jeffrey Bay, and if you come up to where the old ferry terminal is, you can see Rock Wallaby. Oh, look.
That is pretty cute.
Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, they're incredible.
Hello. Aren't you a little cutie?
Oh my gosh.
Cutest little things.
Holy moly. Look at them. Look at their eyelashes.
Yeah, they're so
tame. Oh my goodness me. They are just beautiful. Come down to Picnic Point now. It's quite beautiful, and we're going to try to catch the sunset from beyond these rocks. There is a point that you can go out, a lookout point, but the guy at the reception at Bungalow said try some rock clambering, get a nice position on the rocks, so we're going to try that.
Yeah, see what the view's like just over the other side of these rocks.
So we've done some rock scrambling, haven't we?
We have.
And It's a bit precarious. We wanted to get up on that rock, but there's just no way we can do it. There's some jumping fish there and a beautiful sunset there, but we're just not quite out far enough. I'm gonna have to put you down now because you know if I GoPro and attempt that, bad things are gonna happen. So now we're walking out on that jetty, which is probably something we should have done in the first place.
Rock hopping was fun, but we couldn't really get a good vantage point to see the sunset from around there.
Look at that. Golden glow. So we have found a beautiful vegan eatery on the island, and it is Island Dosa, which is not there. There it is. This is the only place with vegan dishes. Well, others have one or ones that you can make vegan, but this is a fully vegan menu at this beautiful restaurant down here. Oh, it's quite nice.
Yeah.
You didn't bring
a little food cart, and at least they do have an option for us, so
yeah.
I can't complain.
Look at this.
Oh, he's going to be shut up. That'll be our luck. Like, nah, sorry.
No, it's supposed to be open till now.
Oh, really?
Oh, you're joking. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh
I didn't
no!
expect that to answer.
So I don't know how much the GoPro caught there, but because I nearly collapsed with pure
disappointment.
But he sold out.
Disappointment is real. We were so looking forward to that food, and he's only been open for an hour and a half, and he's sold out.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be there from 5 till 9, and yeah, he's running out to take the sign down because he sold out of food.
And it's all vegan. We could have eaten anything off of that menu.
Anything, all Indian cuisine, like something we just don't normally have. We're so looking forward to it. He was really apologetic, but we did say that's a great thing that he's so popular and he's sold out, but
well, next best option is Thai. They have one or two options on their menu, so we'll head there and see what that's like.
Otherwise it's chips.
Yeah, chip sandwich.
Take 2. We found the Thai again. Oh, it's a bit dark, but we come right up the beautiful pathway and didn't even think to book. Oh,
so
my goodness.
chips it is.
Well, I hope they can take us.
Yeah.
I hope Horseshoe Bay's not. Wow.
Otherwise, I got 2 muesli bars.
Oh yes, and
I got
an apple.
apple.
Yes.
And a cookie.
Oh.
So we won't starve to death.
Okay. Take 3.
Last
Good
resort,
old-
fish and chips.
Good old fish and chips, hey? They do have the veggie burger. So we just ordered and she said it'll be ready ASAP because we shut at 7.
3
We're
minutes.
pretty much the last order.
Yeah.
So we nearly didn't even get this. Yelza.
Oh, burger and chips it is. Dinner is served.
And this is a beautiful little restaurant here, isn't it? We've got some live music over there you can hear. This is our penthouse. Sweet.
Very fancy.
With our little outdoor table, so that will do just nicely, won't it? We got food eventually. Here we are at the bungalow bay. We've just gotten up and got packed and ready, about to check out, but we wanted to show you around this place because it's pretty cool. Pretty unique place to stay, really. So they've got these little bungalow type. Oh, look at that with the mirrors. So yeah, they're pretty cute little things. We didn't have a triangle roof one, as you saw.
We were going to stay in one of these, but the one that we were going to book was shared toilet and bathroom, so we decided to go for the penthouse instead.
Yeah.
Penthouse, it sounds dead posh, but it wasn't that posh.
So you can do tours here twice a day, and you can also have an experience on 2 mornings a week, having breakfast with the koalas too.
And they've got a campsite over there as well. A lot of camper vans in there and whatnot. So these are the cute, just little cabins with no bathrooms in them, just a bed and
It's our room.
Alright, so we checked out of our hotel now. We're just going to go for a walk up to Boarding Bay and Radical Bay. It's a 3-kilometre round trip. Yep. We saw some photos of it. It looks really nice. So yeah, Horseshoe Bay Beach is only 500 metres from here. But yeah, we're going to head out to the bays.
So you find the start of this track just one street back from the Horseshoe Bay Esplanade, and there's a few parks here, and yeah, that sign right at the start. So quite easy to find. So when you do these walks on Magnetic Island, you'll notice that everybody, when they're walking, normally you see people and they've got their heads down, they're hello, good morning, but on Magnetic Island everyone's going, oh hi, have you seen any yet?
Trying to look down so they don't trip over, but at the same time trying to look up to look for koalas.
Constantly looking up, it's just so funny.
So this is the intersection now, so we can go to either Boarding Bay, which is 550 metres, or Radical Bay that way, which is 700 metres. Apparently Boarding Bay is a nudie beach. So, so there we go. So yeah, we're going to go down to Boarding Beach and see what that one's like, and then depending on time, we'll come back and head down to Radical. And we're almost here. A bit of a rock scramble down the side of that hill, but it's going to be worth it. You can just about see the sea now. Looks pretty nice. Now, this is absolutely stunning, and not one other single person down here. Got the whole beach to ourselves. Oh, there is a nudie person.
Okay, we're not going to show you. We're not going to show you, but it is.
We thought it might just be a joke and someone had spray painted and written a sign on there, but no, it is a nudie beach. Okay. We can confirm. Okay, did we go nude or did we not go nude?
You'll never know.
Okay, so that's Boarding Beach. Absolutely stunning. Went for a little dip.
Don't come down with your kids.
No, definitely don't come down with your kids. It's
not a family beach, so when you see the spray painted rock, just, know that it's true.
Believe it, it is a nude beach, so don't come down this one. I'm not sure about Radical Bay. I'm sure that one isn't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but we're going to check that one out next. Have a look, I'll let you know. Okay, here we are at Radical Bay. A bit bigger than Boarding. And yeah, not many people here. There's a boat over there, a few people.
The people who are here do have clothes on.
Fully clothed beach, this one. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's such a hot day. It's so much hotter than yesterday. And that walk,
it takes it out of you.
It does. You're just sweating.
But
so,
is it worth it? I think so.
Yeah, because we're going to jump in now.
Yep.
Cool off.
Go for a swim. exactly what we need to cool off. It really does not get much better than this.
I think you've said that a few times over the last couple of days. You've said that a few
I think over
times.
this whole trip, it's like, that's my saying, isn't it? It doesn't get better than this, and then it does.
So we just saw an echidna.
Yeah.
It was going right across the path, and like by the time we got phone out, that like this is all that we captured here.
Yeah, we got
a
a bit of footage, but yeah, as it heard us come in, it scuffled away under the rock.
Well, two kids came running down the track.
Yeah, they give
and
it a
then
fright,
it was
I think.
right before, and then you could see it scurrying. So.
But pretty cool to see one in the wild.
Yeah. So now we've seen a koala in the wild, rock wallabies in the wild, and an echidna in the wild.
Just
I
need to
still
find the
haven't seen that
crocodile.
No, I want to see platypus.
Platypus would be cool as well.
And the crocodile. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And it's lunchtime. Off to Scallywags Cafe.
We have earned this lunch.
Yeah, we've done a fair bit of hiking this morning and
smells
swimming,
yummy.
and this place looks pretty cool.
It's only open for lunch, so we did try here for dinner. Like many other
Unsuccessfully.
places we tried last night, as you saw.
And I think they have some vegan options. Obviously not a vegan cafe, but they have vegan options, so we'll see what there is. Like a little Scallywags flag, look.
So we couldn't decide who wanted what, so we're going to share them. So we both get a bit of the mushroom one and a bit of the caramelized tofu one.
Oh, lunch at Scallywags was awesome. So we're just heading off on another walk now that a couple recommended that we met on one of our walks, and they said to go, make sure you go down to Arthur Bay because it's supposed to be really, really nice and really good for snorkeling.
And that's the one thing we haven't yet done on the island, so we can check that one off with this little walk.
Yep.
The woman said it doesn't take very long and it's an easy walk because it's on the road, as you can see. This is going to be a tough uphill on the way back though.
Yeah. All right, here's Arthur Bay.
So pretty.
Another very pretty bay. And like we said, apparently this is the best one for snorkeling, so.
And you can see them out there at the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get our kit on and off we go.
So we've been at Arthur Bay for 3 minutes and I thought, oh, we're going to get some great snorkeling footage. I said, you bought the GoPro black clip? And Dan's like, nope. So on our GoPro we have a media mod, which is a little case that has a microphone which connects into our mics on it. But when we want to take the GoPro in the water, we've got to take the media mod off and put its normal clip back on, which makes it completely waterproof. And the clip is in the car. It's on both of us. We both forgot it. Neither of us thought to check that it was in the bag. So guess who gets to go back up that road to the car and get it? Me. It's only because Dan's injured and he's done a lot of walking yesterday and today. I don't want to make him do more than he should. I think I'm nearly there. Not probably the best option to have worn these shoes. Downhill's a lot easier.
Okay, it's snorkel time. Anyway, we're back, we're ready, and we're off, ready to go snorkeling.
Appreciate this footage.
Yes. It's been earned.
So Dan and I were talking before about Magnetic Island. You can definitely do most of the stuff in 2 days. I would probably prefer and recommend people come for 3, so you can fit in a bit of relaxing time. And if you did want to do a few hours snorkeling tour or a sailboat cruise or something like that, you can do that. But if you just want to explore on your own, 2 days is enough if you pack it in and kind of go from one thing to the next to the next to the next. So we've kind of hit most of the bay. We're in Arthur Bay now. We did Radical Bay and Balding Bay this morning, Horseshoe Bay yesterday, and Jeffrey Bay. We didn't actually do the bay, but alongside the bay in Jeffrey Bay, that is where you find the rock wallabies. So we've done most of the bays. We have had some yummy meals out, caught a lovely sunset, seen a koala, seen an echidna, and fed rock wallabies. So we've ticked off the wildlife without having to go to the wildlife park, which you can totally do as well. And I think we stayed in one of the coolest and most unique parts of the island at Bungalow Bay. Yeah, Magnetic Island, I have to say it has exceeded our expectations. We are pretty happy with the 2 days that we've had here, and yeah, it'd be nice to stay another night, but we have done all the things we wanted to do. So if we did stay one more night, we would just be chilling out and maybe going to one other spot. You have to come here if you have not been. If you're going up the coast and going to Townsville, stop in Townsville and come over to Magnetic Island. It is so worth your trip. We arrive in the beautiful Townsville. We spend the first few days at a caravan park here before moving on for a few weeks at a house sit. We get our air conditioner fixed. Dan tries the mountain biking trails of the area. And because we're here for a while, we're bringing you the last burger challenge and the new pizza challenges. We get some brand new merch delivered just in time. Because Townsville experienced a 5-day cold snap. Our coldest park run ever, and our most interesting dress-up park run ever. All that and so much more packed into Townsville episode. We hope you enjoy. Catch you next time.